Welcome to Dawn of War 2, Retribution. Gonna be playing the Space Marines. I already have a campaign as the Imperial Guard. I'm going to do this time as the Space Marines. Very hard.
10 years ago, we Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Alcair, ending his schemes to rot Subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets, Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Alcair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector. A solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches, the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. Declared renegade, I cannot act against Kairos without shedding the blood of my brothers. Yet, hope endures. A handful of heroes still remain in service to the chapter, uncorrupted by Kairos' heresy. Led by Captain Diomedes, these heroes hunt the remnants of the vile Black Legion across the sector. However, Diomedes' hubris blinds him to Kairos' true nature. If the sector and chapter is to survive, he must first overcome his own pride.
Alright then. This is also, I guess, the canon campaign for Dawn of War. But then again, that's not surprising. To be honest though, I think it's a bit of a mix really of the Space Marine campaign and the Eldar campaign.
For 10 years, Eliphas and his coven of cowards have run. And for 10 years, we have given chase. Now our quarry has gone to ground. We shall see that Typhon becomes not their sanctuary, but their tomb.
Captain, our advanced forces are reporting contact with Chaos Space Marines. They have engaged the enemy.
Then let us advance, brothers. With blood and fire, we shall cleanse this black stain from our chapter's honor.
Alright.
Eliphas is close now. These traitors will meet the Emperor's sword before long.
I have infiltrated the enemy Vox channel, Captain. The rebel claimed to have felled a brother Bloodraven.
Then let us dispatch these heretics and make haste. It may not be too late to aid our fallen brother.
Rest not, there are still targets to engage.
As all chaos must be beaten!
Waiting for do not fall, brothers.
Alright, getting back on his feet.
By the Emperor's grace, our brother still lives. Revive him. His experience will be needed if we are to crush these chaos scum. Your reckless desire to atone will get you killed, Sergeant. What have you to say for yourself?
You know very well he will say nothing. He keeps his silence in penance for deeds committed. Regardless, his armor may have been compromised. Initiating proper rites can prevent this from happening again.
Alright, so health upgrade.
You have
And I'm going to
orders,
put down a turret as well.
Yes, Commander. Deploying.
This should help.
Think you are my map?
An ambush? I suppose the dregs of chaos do possess some measure of cunning. At them, Space Marines! Show them the folly of their actions!
Traitor, steady yourself, brother! Orders, no match for a true Space Marine!
Alright.
Wait, moving.
One of our tarantula sentry guns has been destroyed.
How lovely.
Fly.
Moving now!
Right, that's done.
Dishonor!
Go, go, go.
Traitor blood has only begun to run. Forward, brothers! Eliphas awaits us. Engage the enemy from cover. Our armor is formidable, but not infallible.
I shall scrape them all!
Alright then.
Orders!
Use the plasma gun.
Begin be strengthened and be
Fall
ready.
back with Diomedes, or else he's gonna die.
Engage.
I am under attack!
Down. Next target.
Alright, plasma blast over there.
Moving
That did it.
now!
Okay. So there we go.
Departing now!
Gonna get those
Captain,
resources.
this is a relay beacon. If we capture this structure, we can use our teleport arrays to rapidly deploy reinforcements.
I am on the way. I will leave it a ruin. You have Captain Diomedes.
Wait, moving. Very well. Moving to
I
acquire
shall
field
arrive
asset.
soon.
Objective taken.
We cannot comply.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Space Marines on the field.
Scouts are our basic infantry choice. They are competent marksmen, though their light armor makes them vulnerable. They are best used in missions of stealth and can be further equipped in the field for either close or long-range support.
Okay. I've put them in behind cover.
Scouts here. Sniper rifles assembled and ready. A waste of mankind.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Scouts understood. See, but do not be seen. Understood. Scouts moving out.
Gotta keep moving.
Moving to the rocks. Hostiles.
You have departing now.
The rabble has deployed heavy weapons. As the Codex demands, flank their position and avoid their lanes of fire.
Sure.
Go ahead. Go.
Moving now. Orders. I am on. Brother, I am the
Send in Diomedes.
My strike is true.
Initiates. Target time has come.
Orders. An easy target for me.
Alright. Havocs.
I can withstand this.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
That did it.
As all chaos must
Alright,
be
keep going.
beaten.
An orc ship. Greenskins are obsessed with salvage. Perhaps there are resources here that can be of use.
What they have not already desecrated with their looting.
Yeah. Well. Orcs fighting chaos.
I shall arrive soon.
First, I'll deal with the Chaos Forces. Or no.
Service to our father.
I'll just head over there.
Go ahead, scouts. Shoot target incoming.
Departing now.
The enemy engages us. It's closest zone. Good riddance, green scheme.
That will do very well. That's a shotgun.
Attacking now.
Let them fall
Fight
before
and
us.
honor. Glory and victory. These are but rabble.
Die with shame.
Go ahead.
Alright, Diomedes is doing well.
Slain
Another
many in
orc
my
bested.
time. On my way. Stain this place with orc blood.
Deal with that.
Ever thus to orcs. You wish it destroyed? Moving now.
On advance. Scouts here. Squad on the move.
Say yes, Commander. Heading out. Under missile fire. Under suppression fire.
Moving to cover.
Beginning my move.
Down. Next target.
Alright, this is just the beginning though.
Waiting for repositioning.
An easy target.
Launching. The foe is engaged.
They have us targeted.
On my
That
way.
did it. Alright, grenades can be thrown over the wall.
I shall arrive soon.
Unfortunately, he's got the cooldown.
Let fly.
There we go.
Departing
Yes,
now.
not. There are still targets to engage.
The traitor legions strike. A waste of mankind's promise.
Moving now.
All right, more
I will
resources.
leave it a ruin.
Alright,
I will
capture
take
this
it.
forward base.
Advance. This day we join our brothers.
Taken.
More resources.
This day we join our brothers.
I hear you.
A Devastator squad would be ideal here. Their heavy bolters can lay down suppressing fire that slows and debilitates the enemy.
Moving, remove that.
Yeah.
The Black Legion would never allow us to keep such a foothold. Expect a counterattack.
No,
Scout
really.
Squad on the move.
Fear me.
Alright, Devastators and
Scouts
Scouts.
ready.
I'm ready.
I hear you. I am on the way.
The hostiles. They have us targeted. Die with shame, traitor. No mercy. Traitors down. Open fire.
Orders.
A waste of mankind's before us.
of mankind's promise.
Understood.
Finished.
I shall arrive soon.
On my way.
Devastators at your command.
Alright, here they come.
Key structure.
Die with shame, traitor. Punch through. Defeat them.
I hear you. Rise renewed for battle.
Plague Marine.
I have slain many harder foes.
A waste of mankind's promise.
Alright, move over there.
Ready to... Understood.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander. Heading out.
build a tarantula turret.
Sentry gun dropping in.
Under chaos attack!
We are suffering heavy losses.
Brother, I am in here.
Let them fall before us! Die with shame, traitor!
Think you are
Under attack! Under
Fortifications are under assault.
orders? Moving. Steady yourself, brother. Easily done.
Unleash all fury upon them!
I hear you. Go ahead. Beginning my move.
Bloodletters then. So be it.
The time for battle is now.
The foe is engaging at range. Waiting for orders.
The fight is here.
We shall be the end of you.
On my way. Be strengthened and be ready.
Need a different tack.
Alright, can't let him die.
Our
Oh,
tech marine has been incapacitated.
I can withstand this.
Our foe is not finished with me.
Let them fall before us!
Let fly. No,
The way is open. While they're licking their wounds, forward once more. There shall be no mercy, no respite.
I am on the way.
that's a good position.
alright, gotta keep going. So I've got the Devastator squad,
I hear you. Go
Devastator
ahead.
Marine squad, and
I shall arrive soon. You wish destroyed?
okay,
Brothers, in
move
here.
over there.
Enemy contact!
We have enemy targets. These are
The slaves of chaos seek day!
orders.
Foe is engaging at range. Launch your grenade. The dragon is fire on us. I feel them fall before us. Targets to engage. Waiting for orders.
Alright,
Scouts under attack!
I hear you. Go ahead. Think you are my match?
Waiting for I am an angel of death.
Feel the might of the righteous!
Ruin.
A waste of mankind's promise. Deal with that.
Order. Beginning my
Enemy
march.
contact.
Strike is true.
The Traitor Legion strike!
Think you are my match?
Return fire!
Fight and honor. Glory and victory. No match for a true space marine.
A waste of mankind's promise.
Eliphas. That's who awaits me there. Okay, I'm going to activate this one.
Orders.
I probably will need more units.
Departing now.
No, advance.
Scouts
Strategic point captured.
I hear you. Go ahead. I am on the way. You wish destroyed?
The puppet captain joins us, brothers. See how merrily he dances, blind to the dark gods who pull at his strings. Welcome, brother. Know your decade-long hunt is all for naught. I will slay you here, and your souls shall be devoured. Save your words, Kerr. Our Emperor will see us victorious this day.
Alright then.
Orders! Attacking now!
Target acknowledged. Under chaos attack.
All right.
Brother, I am hit!
Set up firing positions in there.
So I need to set up a turret.
Set your gun ready.
On my way, in service to our father. The fight is here!
Ready to serve.
Waiting for
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
none may stand against space.
I shall arrive soon. It will be done as you wish.
On my way. Understood. Acquiring target. Waiting for orders. Understood. Acquiring target. They're not giving us room to operate.
You have met your match, Chaos Lord! Moving now!
Let fly.
Rise, we knew! Think you are my match?
Our fortifications are under assault.
You are slowing, Inheritor. Gone is the cunning that troubled the Blood Ravens. This battle will be your last. I shall not be stopped. Again and again I shall rise, as I always have.
I am under attack!
They have us targeted.
Tactical shift optimization.
Orders? Beginning my move.
The foul champion sees on the dead. Answering kind. Moving. Launching grenade.
Brother, I am hit! On my way! And steady yourself,
They have us targeted.
They have us held down!
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Flush them out!
I can withstand this!
Make them pay for this assault.
Traitor. Throw the traitor lord.
We should not be here!
They have us targeted.
Our brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain.
Fight on. The Emperor will see.
Know this, puppet. Even with my death here, the Dark Gods still hold you Blood Ravens in their grip. Soon, the gods shall have your chapter's loyalty. And you, good puppet, are still too blind to see this. Lies! Lies.
Well done, well done. It was wise to send our chapter's greatest champion to scour the Legion from the subsector. You, Diomedes.
My lord, Chapter Master Kyrus, I was not expecting communication with you so swiftly.
As both chapter master and chief librarian, my reach is long, Captain. I watched your victory unfold. See to it that Typhon is secured while you await further orders. And again, Apollo, congratulations.
I thank you, my lord. You honor me. Are you satisfied?
I am not. I am, however, disappointed. With just a few honeyed words of favor, you discard all that we revealed to you of Aurelia in an instant.
Enough! The Black Legion is routed. As for you, I will see that your fates are decided shortly.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Alright, reward time. Devastation of Thunder, Shotgun, I already got one though, or Tactical Marines. I'm gonna go with Tactical Marines.
Captain, we have incoming Vox. From the Inquisition, sir.
This is Inquisitor Adrastia of the Ordo Hereticus. Captain Diomedes, it seems you have been busy as of late.
You have no doubt heard the reports. Eliphas the Inheritor and his forces are defeated. The Black Legion has been routed from here. I trust this puts the question of the Bloodraven loyalty to rest.
This news changes very little. In fact, I am contacting you to inform you the situation has escalated. One of your own captains has made some disturbing accusations regarding your chapter master, Azariah Kairos.
Angelos! It is he and his followers who are traitor and renegade. By all rights, I should turn Gabriel's men over to Kairos.
So you have often said. Fortunately, he did not mirror this sentiment when he sent them to you to command. It is by Captain Angelos' recommendation you are being given the chance to clear the Blood Ravens of guilt. The Ordo Hereticus of the Inquisition will soon deal with these problems in a quite permanent fashion. Exterminatus. The complete and utter destruction of every inhabited world in this sector. No one will be spared. Traitor, Xenos, or loyal. All will die.
Exterminatus? But...
Captain, if Kairos is truly the source of the sector's troubles, you must expose it and stop him. If you can, then perhaps I will be able to call off the Exterminatus. And if you cannot, your chapter will be declared heretics and you will burn with the rest of the subsector. I suggest you act quickly, Captain Diomedes. Adrastia out.
Such an investigation will need to be performed without Chapter Command's notice. We will need to move quickly and subtly.
Yeah, that's DLC armor right there. And yes, as I've said, I've got the shotgun already, so there's no point in bothering with that. Now, range damage. I think I'll stick with the sniper rifle, thank you very much. Fuck. Oh, power axe, okay, good. That's good. Yeah, DLC shit. The Ancient. I think the limit is what, 10? If I'm not, if I don't remember badly. So yeah, 10. Anyway, I'm not going to make him melee. Right, that's 65 damage. That's 99 damage. Okay. I'm going to sell this. and the shotgun. Then equip the armor. Now, with Diomedes, I might want to get Vengeance. Because that would significantly improve things. Then, Honored Armor, Taunt, Health, of course, Last Stand. So I need 5 points in this. That leaves me 4 points, because I spent 1 here. Yeah, so I think I'll go for 3 points in the Energy Tree. Or the Will Tree. Running away and dealing less damage for a duration. Increases Diomedes' energy and lowers the recharge time of his abilities. Yeah, Diomedes attacks. I'll have to decide later. But I obviously want the full stamina tree to be unlocked for him. So anyway.
On Typhon, there are the remains of an ancient teleport network called the Teleportariums. If we can find and activate it, we can use it to promptly travel the subsector unnoticed. Enemy forces lie between us and the Teleportarium. We must engage them if we wish to proceed.
To all officers and regiments that may be receiving, we're through with Imperial Command. If we have to fight, we're gonna do it for ourselves from now on. You wanna call that defection? Fine. We were dead men anyway. At least the cults promised something in return. This region is ours now. We see anyone within a mile of here, we'll bury them in ordnance. Don't doubt we can either. The regiment's holy armor isn't that particular about the holiness of them that drives it.
Captain, we have incoming Vox. From the Inquisition, sir.
This is
On Typhon, there are the remains of an ancient teleport network called the Teleportariums. If we can find and activate it, we can use it to promptly travel the subsector unnoticed. Enemy forces lie between us and the Teleportarium. We must engage.
I have to decide between Assault Marines and improving the Tactical Marines. I'm not going to get the Devastator bolter. Actually, I'm not going to get any of the early weapons. That's why the DLC is so pay to win, because it gives you such an advantage early on. So, we have a bunch of Renegade Guardsmen.
I shall arrive soon.
Scouts have discovered a vital point of terrain.
Orders? Departing now.
The foe is engaging at range. By his will.
I hear you. Go. I can wait.
Next target.
Still die, same as anything. We're tougher than they expect.
In service to our father. Orders? My strength
Not.
is
There are
true.
still targets to engage. I am on the way.
Okay.
Intruders. Oh hell, we've been found. All right, you fiends. I don't care who you are. Feel the might of the Baneblade.
Run.
You have. I shall arrive soon.
None of our weaponry is potent enough to penetrate the Baneblade's armor. We need to fall back now.
Yeah.
Enemy combatants in the field.
Enemy vehicle has been targeted.
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
Damnation! We can't get through here. Find another path!
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
As you might see, yeah.
What word?
So I lost Martellus. I'm just gonna wait for the cost to go. No sense in wasting resources on this. Especially when I can upgrade them during the course of a mission, which I obviously will do. It's better to upgrade your heroes than to waste resources on units.
Captain
The
Diomedes.
gifts of the machine god keep me in the battle.
I shall scrape them off.
Protect those targeting cogitators. The turrets could go haywire if a cogitator is destroyed.
Departing now. You wish it destroyed?
Waiting for orders. Moving.
I am under attack!
Waiting for orders.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Waiting for orders.
Inevitable.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Order on my way. Attacking now. I am hit. Steady yourself, brother.
Waiting for orders.
It will be done as you wish.
Steady.
The foe is engaging at range.
A worthy end for you.
Acquiring target.
Let's fly.
Waiting for a tactical shift. Nothing taking
I'm moving now. The fight is here.
Waiting for orders.
Reposition. Understood. Acquiring target.
Beginning my move.
Repositioning.
Orders. Do not waste them. Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
I will leave it a ruin. On my way.
Alright, those turrets have been
Yes, Commander.
neutralized.
The foe is engaging at range.
And I can withstand this. I hear you. Be strengthened and be ready.
Oh dear.
Moving now.
Press into it, men. No fear. We're in their sights now. Remember, we have more numbers, men.
Taking hit.
You might have more numbers.
The foe is engaging at range.
Beginning my move.
Tactical rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Down. Next target.
But that doesn't help.
Waiting for orders. Very well.
My strike is true.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Down. Next target.
Alright, more resources. So the guard and chaos. Alright, that's we need the requisition there.
Ah, found ya.
Oh shit.
Demolish our cannon. Open fire.
Waiting for understood. Acquiring target.
Yeah.
I am under attack.
Repositioning.
Foe is engaging at range. Next target.
It is a storm.
Answer in the damn way.
Beginning my move.
Orders?
Rest not. There are still
Rest
targets
not.
to engage.
There are still targets to engage. Moving to capture. I will take it.
Secured.
As you wish, it is ours. I shall arrive soon. On my way. One shot, one kill.
On my way. Launching grenade.
Space Marines, brother!
Foe is engaging at range.
Taking hits. Tactical shift.
Understood. Acquiring target.
On my way. Rise renewed for battle.
They are not giving us room to operate.
The foe is engaging at range. Repositioning. Down. Next target. Easily done. Beginning my move.
Say it now.
These are but gravel. On my way. Grenade.
Taking hits. Moving down. Next target.
Moving now.
Yes, Commander. Heading out. Engaging as ordered.
Orders, depart. These are but gravel.
The foe is engaging at range. Moving. Launching grenade.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Waiting tactical shift.
I am an angel of death.
Taking hits.
Waiting for you to cover. Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Brother, I am hit.
Let fly.
Down. Next target. I will take it. Waiting for orders.
Nothing distracts me from my target.
Captured.
I am
Down. Next target.
Capturing.
Alright, plenty of energy over there. I have enough for 2 upgrades.
On the way.
Or several squads, I guess. Tactical Marines,
Captain
Devastators.
I will leave it a ruin.
What word? Yes, Commander.
I shall arrive soon.
Under suppression fire.
That deals with them.
Waiting failures. Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Done as you wish. These are but gravel.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Orders.
Down. Next target.
One of our tarantula sentries. The enemy has destroyed one of our structures.
You have Captain Diomedes. Departing now.
Alright, I'll keep going.
Say it now. Before the
vigilant.
Attack him now. Waiting for
taking hits.
a sentinel attacks. I fight and honor, glory and victory.
Reposition launching grenade.
Death, dishonor, beginning my move.
Say it now.
The fight is here. Oh, engaging in range.
Still die. Same as anything.
Orders.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
what the chapter gives.
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
You have no honor. I'm on my way.
Defeat is not my destiny, it seems.
Say it now
vigilant.
before the cleansing begins.
Say it now, before the cleansing
Tougher than
begins.
they expect. We're in their sights
Let
now.
fly.
Bring it to a member. No fear. More
Launch a
numbers.
grenade.
Moving now.
Fight on. If the Emperor wills it.
Next target. Waiting for me. Without hesitation.
Okay. Yeah, Cyrus is slowly but certainly taking them out.
I am
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Waiting for orders.
You wish destroyed?
Down. Next target. Tactical shift. Moving to capture.
I will leave it a ruin. Beginning my
Objective
move.
taken.
All right.
Target
I shall
sighted.
arrive soon. You have Captain Diomedes.
One shot, one kill. Taking hits.
Wing moving. Let fly. The foe is engaging at range.
Do not waste what the Emperor provides. Down. Next target.
Moving. Rest
on
not.
my
There
way.
are still targets to engage.
Eliminating the enemy.
As you order.
Waiting for
Rest
us.
not. There are still targets to engage.
Traitors.
Melee.
Failures.
Acknowledge.
Launch a grenade.
Waiting for orders.
Sergeant Cyrus has fallen in battle. Stimulants can revive him.
All shall yield or fall before us.
Yes, Commander. I understood. Acquiring target.
Repositioning. Let fly. Waiting for orders. Understood. Acquiring target. What word?
You're departing now.
On my way. Understood. Acquiring target. Yes, Commander. Heading out. What
It
word?
is gone.
I hear you.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
I am on the way. You have Captain Diomedes. I shall arrive an easy target for me. Think you are my match?
Tactical shift.
Traitors! Failures!
Under missile fire.
Moving. Vehicle has been targeted. Next target.
What do you mean we can't pursue any further? We can't let them get away? They can't escape?
I am under attack! Be strengthened and be ready!
Down.
Ever do I improve!
The foe is in.
One of our initiates has fallen.
No one will believe this.
Our foe is not.
Think you are
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Repositioning. Let fly. Waiting. Taking hits. Down. Next target.
Repositioning.
beginning my move! Traitors!
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Okay. Well, that thing is still shooting, but that's fine.
We simply cannot
It is a stormtroopers!
Tactical shift. Launch a
I need
grenade.
to throw that grenade over there. I'll get the agent to deploy a plasma shot.
On, I will take it.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
You have something more important? As you wish, it is ours.
Down. Next target.
You have departing now. You wish it destroyed? I am on the way.
On my way.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Well, on my way.
Foe is engaging at range. Under suppression fire.
Moving now.
Down. Next target.
My might.
Steady.
Our foes grow his strength. Yes,
Plague
Commander.
Marine!
Let fly.
My might shall bless yourself, brother. Beginning my move.
We're moving.
Retreating.
Our commander has fallen.
Launch a grenade. Grenade. Understood. Acquiring target. Enemy has us on engaging the Emperor's peace today.
Acquiring target. They are not giving us room to operate. Moving.
I am returned and ready.
Without Tech Marine here, I require aid.
Attacking now!
The Emperor will
On you are healed. Do not fear.
nor I with
I
them.
shall arrive
What will
soon.
simply cannot afford weakness, brother.
Defeat is not my destiny, it seems.
Departing now. It is the storm to burn!
Nothing is threatening.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Say it, yes, Commander. Heading out. Taking hits.
Beginning my move.
There they are! This is it, you maggots! We'll bury you here!
We'll see about that one, I guess.
Say on my way. One shot, one kill.
I am on the way. It is the same blade!
Remember, we have more numbers, men!
Targeting
Waiting for next target.
Walker destroyed.
Enemy vehicle has been targeted.
I shall arrive soon.
Yes, Commander. Heading out. What word?
On my way. Launch a grenade. I am an angel of death.
On my way.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Keep your head down, damn it!
On the phone.
Sentinel attack!
Foe is engaging at range.
Sentinel targeted! Moving now! Orders?
Let fly.
An easy target for me.
Moving. Very well. Repositioning.
I love the sound of that weapon!
Orders. Launch a grenade.
Departing
Yes,
now.
Commander. Heading out.
Easily done.
Down. Next target.
Beginning my move.
Scouts do not fall, brothers.
I hear you. Go ahead. Brother, I am hit!
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
In service! Orders!
On my way, by his will.
This one did not venture. On my way! Rise renewed for battle!
Do not fall, brothers. Moving.
Our foe is not. The foe is engaging at range.
The foe is engaging at range.
I hear you.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
What word? Taking hits. Say it now, before the cleansing begins.
Alright, I need to destroy this one.
Repositioning.
I am on the way.
Say it now. Be vigilant.
Has been targeted.
Moving now. Attacking now.
Locked in melee, cannot slip away. Tactical shift.
Waiting for orders.
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Do not fall, brothers.
On my way. Fight and honor. I am under attack. Targeting the stormtroopers.
Yes,
Space Marines in close combat.
one shot, one kill.
Orders. My strength is true.
The foe is engaging at range.
It is the stormtroopers.
Nothing distracts me from our target. Down. Next target. Waiting for orders.
Targeting the stormtroopers.
Moving.
Moving now.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Alright, just destroy that tactical cogitator. And we destroy the Baneblade.
On my way. Under missile fire. Waiting for orders. Let fly. Moving. Target confirmed. Demolition complete.
Our fortifications are under assault.
I believe this is it, Captain. I will need a day to examine the relic and determine its usage.
The sooner we can pursue this farce, the better.
Farce, Captain.
Do not doubt this. At the Inquisition's behest, we are engaged in a mutiny most foul against the chapter's leadership. The Inquisition has placed the Blood Ravens at the brink of oblivion, and it is for that reason alone we do this. We will search for evidence that will damn Kyrus. Or perhaps redeem him.
Redeem him? You still believe there's innocence to be found?
I doubt we will find much of anything. Knowledge is power to us Blood Ravens, and we guard it very well.
are rewarded with victory.
How useful.
The teleportarium is now active, Captain. We may leave Typhon at any time. We must locate further teleportariums in order to reach more planets.
Okay then. I can use a missile launcher. Hold on. Okay. Though I'll need a couple more levels in order to really use it, but still useful.
Attention! All Blood Ravens of Strike Force Omega in the Argus District. This message is encoded. Do not worry about our brothers receiving. The Ascendant fears investigation and pursuit by those who are less enlightened. He wishes to ensure that all traces of his passing on Calderis are eliminated. As such, Argus settlement is to be razed to the ground. Success will ensure his pursuer's trail shall grow cold and his great plans realized.
Such desecration of our recruiting world by our own battle brothers cannot be allowed to stand. We must
Attention! All Blood Ravens of Strike Force Omega in the Argus District. This message is encoded. Do not worry about our brothers receiving. The Ascendant fears investigation and pursuit by those who are less enlightened. He wishes to ensure that all traces of his passing on Calderis.
Alright then.
I advise capturing that stronghold. With it, we can deploy our heavy infantry and holy armor.
Moving now. I will leave it a ruin. You have Captain Diomedes.
So, does a Razorback help? Anyway. Let's go.
This is Captain Apollo Diomedes of the Honor Guard. I am issuing a stand-down order to all Blood Ravens in Argus settlement. Cease this pointless slaughter at once.
We no longer accept orders from the likes of you, Apollo Diomedes. We answer to a higher authority.
I see. Then I will have to do what even Angelos will not. To all Blood Ravens under my command. Brother Marines are engaged in the destruction of Argus settlement. They must be stopped at all costs. Should they refuse to stand down, use of lethal force is authorized.
You would not dare.
By the Emperor, I dare. I will do what I must. I do not know how you lost your way, but I will not see this desecration of our recruiting world carried out. You will stop, one way or the other.
On my eliminating range. They have us targeted. I hear you. Go ahead.
Reposition launch grenade. The foe is engaging at range. Orders.
We have lost a vehicle. We can ill afford this.
Attacking now. Unleash all fury upon them. Rain fire upon us and we shall return it. Orders. Rain fire upon us and we shall return it.
Waiting for orders. Let's press not. There are
Rival
still
target eliminated. On my way. Capturing.
tactical shift. Say it now, before the cleansing begins.
As you wish.
For countering heavy armor, our Devastators can be given las cannons. Melta weaponry and power fists are also formidable.
None may stand against space marines.
Waiting for orders. I am an angel. Launch a grenade. Reposition down. Next target.
Weapons ready. Fire on that armor. I am on the wish destroyed.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Understood. I believe in a ruin.
Devastator Marines reinforced.
I hear you. Go ahead. Beginning my move.
Alright, so I dealt with one of the...
Scouts here. All brothers.
Right, need to keep going.
Let fly. I am an angel of death. The foe is engaging at range. The foe is engaging at range.
Moving to cover. Not fall. My strike is true. Brother, I am hit. I am on my way. Unleash all fury upon them. Waiting for orders. Orders? Done as you wish. Show me your metal. We have no choice. We must withdraw. Enemy target destroyed. A fine welcome for us, brothers. Return to reaching time.
Let fly.
All guns, open fire.
Unfortunate, really. I guess I should upgrade them instead of, you know, getting units.
I advise capturing that stronghold. With it, we can deploy our heavy infantry and holy armor.
Capturing.
Moving.
Only a matter of time. You have Captain Diomedes. Go ahead.
This is Captain Apollo Diomedes of the Honor Guard. I am issuing a stand-down order to all Blood Ravens in Argus settlement. Cease this pointless slaughter at once.
We no longer accept orders from the likes of you, Apollo Diomedes. We answer to a higher authority.
I see. Then I will have to do what even Angelos will not. To all Blood Ravens under my command. Brother Marines are engaged in the destruction of Argus settlement. They must be stopped at all costs. Should they refuse to stand down, use of lethal force is authorized.
You would not dare.
By the Emperor, I dare. I will do what I must. I do not know how you lost your way, but I will not see this desecration of our recruiting world carried out. You will stop, one way or the other.
It will be done as you wish. Major is targeted. Moving down.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Moving to cover.
Order eliminating scout. Brothers, return fire. Next target.
Target destroyed. All guns, open fire!
Moving to cover.
Reposition.
Enemy target destroyed.
Our allies have failed
All right.
to protect one of their structures.
On the attack. Secured. They shall not take it. Moving out. Orders.
Waiting for orders.
For countering heavy armor, our Devastators can be given las cannons. Melta-weaponry and power fists are also formidable.
Deal with that. Deal with that.
Yeah, I can save now.
Advance. Devastator squad, attack!
Alright, they can take that down.
Now, before the cleansing begins.
I am on mission destroyed.
He is with us! All guns, open fire! Hostile vehicle burning.
Departing now.
Make way! A vehicle is coming through!
He is with us. I will leave it a ruin. On my way. Taking hit. I am under attack. Unleash all fury upon
The enemy wishes to fight, brothers! Let us indulge them! Open fire! They strike from the
all shall yield or fall dead.
One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it.
No mercy! No blow will go unanswered! The foe is in.
Might be an idea to just destroy the Razorback and then deal with the infantry using everything else. It is a bit of a pain of a mission. It's actually arguably, like, if you care about the objectives, right? It's arguably the most, or one of the most painful missions in the game.
I shall arrive soon.
Okay. Wasn't that destroyed? Yes, it was. Okay.
You have Captain Diomedes. I am on the way.
Ready for none may stand
My
against
needs are improved. My aim is the same.
Demonstrate moving out.
Beginning my move. Waiting for orders.
No mercy, no respite. Hostile vehicle burning now. Advance. Moving out.
Following
no
now.
easy targets. Moving to column.
Say it now, before the cleansing be target confirmed. One shot, one kill.
Your brothers stand
We shall return it!
Orders?
They will regret this day. Purge the enemy!
Brother, I am hit!
The foe is destroyed under fire. Let us hasten past this building.
Shall be fire before us!
The Emperor's light is my torch.
Moving now!
Understood.
It will be done as you wish. They have us held down!
In the night of the righteous!
Make them pay for this assault.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Ready to serve. Repositioning.
Rest not, they are still targeted.
They have us targeted. No mercy. They have us targeted.
Orders? On my way! I can withstand this!
Enemy of man. The foe is engaging at range.
Let us exalt them!
Beginning my
My faith is my shield! My glory is my sword!
The foe is engaging at range. There, a palpable blow!
Launching grenade.
The enemy has destroyed our vehicles. Attacking now!
Understood. There is no mercy for this defeat. Under fire!
Taking hits.
A fine welcome for my
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
They're not giving us room to operate. Feel the might of the righteous.
Great. Siren here. I need assistance. The fight is here! Orders?
Tactical shift. Down. Next target.
Wait. Moving. Moving now!
Fear me.
Space Marine Squad deployed.
Walk with death. Advance.
Orders?
Alright, there's still the final location that I need to deal with. So I'll just quick save and I'll try and save it. I don't know if I'll actually succeed, but I guess it's worth a shot.
I feel
I shall arrive soon.
Moving out.
I am on the way.
Ready.
You have Captain Diomedes.
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Weapons ready.
Show me your metal! Enemy target may die! As I swore I would!
I became the Emperor's beast.
I guess that was a bit too much. So you can die very quickly as well in this. And that was just a horde of units heading my way. So what do I do with that in that situation? Well, I guess let me try and find a good position.
I am on the way. Moving out, moving out. Orders?
What word? Yes, Commander. Target
sighted.
Brothers, return fire! Tennessee is at your command. As I swore I would. Taking hit.
The Emperor's peace.
I maintain the Emperor.
Well, the Terminators actually explain it. Okay, I'm gonna get the Razorback. It seems like the only realistic option of surviving the pure damage from these guys. Guess you do need armor in this mission.
Tactical reads and ready.
Alright, so Razorback.
Razorback assault transport ready. Moving out. Remove that. Deploying now, brother. I shall arrive soon. Your brothers stand ready. Go ahead. There lies the key to victory.
What word? Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
I am on the way. Advance. I fear nothing, for I am fear in That's a good position.
Yes, Commander. Deploying.
On my way.
Reading. Destination confirmed. All guns. Open one less enemy over. Fire upon us and we shall return it. Finish. First the enemy. One of our initiates has fallen.
All brothers.
Ready to let them fall before us. Target.
Taking hit. Waiting reposition. All brothers.
Waiting for orders.
Brothers, return fire upon them. Fire. Go ahead. They have us targeted. All guns. Open fire. They have us targeted. Release all fury upon them. Understood.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
The enemy wishes to fight, brothers. Let us indulge them. Might and honor. First the enemy. Fire.
The gifts of the
Target killed. My faith is my shield. My shield is my sword.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
We bring death to our enemies.
Brothers, return fire!
on the attack.
On my way. I am an angel of death.
Down. Next target. Understood.
Down.
Sergeant Lysandros, come in. We have come under fire. Our mission has been compromised.
Stay calm, young brothers. I will deploy heavy support. It will arrive in moments and crush these worms.
Tactical advance.
Waiting for a strategic point captured.
Show me your metal!
Waiting steady. The battlefield is growing.
The foe is engaging at range.
The galaxy counts on us!
Enemy vehicle has been targeted.
Moving out.
Space Marine Squad deployed.
Moving out. Engage the enemy. Information is coming through. Order on. Steady yourself, brother. You hear it true.
Wave moving. Taking hits.
You have no engage. Unleash all fury upon them! Moving now! Raise fire! It will be done. Rise, we knew!
One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Here! Target acknowledged. Let's fly. Retreating! Beginning my into destruction.
Rhinos income. Okay, this gets.
Ready for you have attacking now! Return fire! I can withstand this! Urge the enemy! There is only the Emperor! The foe is engaging at range. There! A palpable blow! Orders! Press not. There are still targets to engage. The enemy engages us in close assault. Fire! At least all fury upon them! Now, next target. No, waiting for orders. We shall be the end of you. Victory for the righteous.
Acknowledged.
On my way.
Reading, you moving out.
Alright, time to destroy the Blood Ravens HQ.
For incoming vehicle fire.
This is gonna be fun.
Razorback engage. Orders. One less enemy of man. Moving now.
What word?
Advance. I departing now. Death to his enemies all!
What we're on my way. Let fly.
Orders.
What word? Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Beginning my move. Onward! We have enemy target eliminated.
The enemy is just one of our tarantula sentry guns has been destroyed.
On my way.
Ready to serve.
Weapon moving out.
Deploying now, brother.
Order moving now. Stop. There are still targets to engage. All guns, open fire. Space Marines on the field. Understood.
Space Marines on the field.
On guard.
What word? On my way. Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
Launch a grenade.
Devastators and advanced
Structure flattened.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
I shall arrive soon.
Our foes grow in strength.
Upgrade complete. Moving to the plants. Unleash all fury upon the I am under attack. Return fire. I hear you. Go ahead.
All brought out. Next target.
Alright, Kraken bolts. Throw that one.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
Oh, they've got rocket launchers.
Moving now. Fire. One less enemy of man. Look alive.
No destination confirmed.
Show me your metal. I hear you, forward engaging at range.
On guns! Open fire! Unleash all fury upon them! Understood!
Beginning my move. I will leave it a ruin. Moving out.
Enemy combatants in the field.
I am on the way. I shall fire. All guns, open fire! You have no
Open fire!
orders.
Our brothers die at enemy hands. The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Walker felled.
Weapons understood. Understood. They will regret this day. Their fate is sealed. The time is now, brothers.
Waiting for orders.
Demis, understood.
By his will.
No mercy, no respect. Understood. Fire! Weapons ready. All guns, open fire!
You wish it destroyed?
Waiting for orders. Very well.
Such are the wages of sin. Fire!
All guns, open fire!
Moving to cover. Unleash all fury upon them!
They have us targeted.
Word. Deploying tarantula sentry guns.
Alright, deploy this tarantula. Oh, incoming! Oh dear. Okay.
Tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
I have slain many harder foes. The enemy engages us in close assault. I shall pay it the honor. We shall be the end of you. We bring death to our enemies. Or moving down into this structure. Ready for duty.
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Well, that was quite the battle.
You're too late. The Ascendant will be triumphant.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Captain, our forces and battle options have grown recently, though I am loath to remain behind. You might consider deploying without Cyrus, the Ancient, or myself. Doing such will allow you to deploy with more forces. I've detected Xenos activity. While not related to our objective, investigate. I've detected Xenos activity. While not related to our objective, investigating may be beneficial.
And remember, use those shining bridges, 'cause they's bring...
Right. Okay, so disables vehicles temporarily. Melt a bomb. I guess I'll give it to the Ancient, why not? Cyrus needs some armor, the Ancient needs some armor. I mean, the thing is...
I've detected Xenos activity. While not related to our objective, investigating may be beneficial.
And remember...
Yeah, I'm not using that. I mean, on take hit, heal out nearby allied. Okay, that's pretty good. That's better than the other one, actually. So I'm not going to replace the armor of the Martyr anytime soon. Okay. Costin signing.